All right, my beautiful friends, here we are together again at last on this lovely, lovely Tuesday. It's going to be lovely as usual. Remember, every day above ground is a good day. So yeah, Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Where do we stand today after yesterday's sell-off? Well, right now, as I am doing this video blog, stock trading doesn't start for about 55 minutes. Dow futures are slightly lower, S&P 500 flat, NASDAQ positive. Let's see how that plays out. But again, let's look at the bond market. 10-year yield 0.67, dollar slightly stronger, crude catching a bid. So it looks like neutral to me. But let's step back a moment here and consider what we are witnessing. Turn on any of the mainstream financial channels right now and most of the YouTube blogs right now that are being put out by other financial guys. They're all very extremely bearish, and I just can't help myself. I cannot help myself whenever I hear this kind of talk. When all the bears come crawling out of the woodwork in an environment like this, it makes me more bullish. The crowd is generally wrong. If we've learned one thing from this market, I mean, it would be conversely the opposite. If right now everyone was extremely bullish, I would be kind of bearish. But it seems like we're getting overrun with bears. So to me, tells me stocks are going higher. I'm sorry. That's just the way it looks. Again, look at the 10-year yield. Nothing major. Dollar flat right now. The market yesterday, I mean, we were down almost 1,000 points at one point yesterday. And we finished down only about 510. That's a pretty substantial bounce in this market. And we just heard from the Fed yet again. And they're promising more easy money. It's not going to stop. I understand probably as good as anyone else that this market is in la-la land, all right? It makes no sense. PE ratios, valuations, none of it is real. An economy in free fall. The middle class is the economy. We're being exterminated, the middle class. It's insane. But again, stocks, although they've been very volatile here, no surprise to you if you follow this blog. I explained this to you last month. I just can't, at least at this point, see a scenario, unless some outlying event occurs. Some black swan event occurs. And if you think, I mean, yesterday, it was the big talk about these misappropriated trillions of dollars from the banks. At first I said to myself, wow, maybe this is it. Maybe this is going to bring down the financial system. But if you notice, the financial channels this morning, because I'm watching them, radio silence, nothing. It's going to get brushed under the rug. That's just the way it is here. The news media, they cover stories that they want you to focus on, like the coronavirus thing that they've rammed down your throat now. But trillions of dollars being misappropriated by the banks, oh no, that you can't know about that. So they're already doing it. They're going to cover that up with something else. There'll be no inquiries made into this. No one will talk about it. It's going to be like, just erased. That's just the way it is here. And your attention is going to be directed someplace else. Let's talk about a few other things right now. Silver is under pressure. Again, I think it's a buying opportunity of a lifetime because we know what central banks are going to do. They're going to continue to inflate. Gold is under a slight amount of pressure. Cryptocurrencies are about flat. This could change over the next 50 minutes or so until the market open. But again, stepping back from me, and again, I can't help myself. When I hear all the bears, it makes me bullish. When I hear all the bulls, it makes me bearish. And I've been nothing but long this market for, a year. I don't think I've placed one naked, uncovered, unprotected put since I don't know how long. This market has gone pretty much straight up, and this volatility was to be expected, and it's going to continue. I still think this week has the potential to be very volatile. And we'll see what happens next month. I know there's a lot of people, oh, next month is it, big market crash. Whatever. We hear, no one is smart enough to put, a pinpoint on any specific day, time, hour. I know there are some that try to get their information from the Bible on the stock market exactly to the hour, and I think that's delusional, but that's just me. All right, anyway, so that's pretty much it, people. Right now, like I said, in aggregate, the stocks are pointing towards a flat open. Dow futures down a little bit. S&P 500 flat. NASDAQ positive. 10-year yield 0.67. Dollar slightly stronger. Crude oil getting bid up. It looks neutral or flat to me right now. But we'll see how this plays out. Fed promising more easy money. Gonna buy it all. No doubt about it. Debts and deficits exploding like we have never seen before ever in history. You got Wall Street banks buying ETFs, buying treasuries along with the Federal Reserve. I mean, the environment is so twisted. It is so fake. And that's what's driving the markets. It's not PE ratios. It's not earnings. It's not even forward guidance anymore. Nothing matters. When you have a managed market and a government philosophy quickly moving towards full-blown fascism, that's what we have. I mean, this isn't even socialism anymore. Bailouts here for the corporations. Oh, they're in full swing. Backdoor bailouts by the Federal Reserve, buying corporate debt. Oh, that's in full swing too. More bailouts for airlines. Oh, that's going to happen. There's no doubt about it. So, I mean, this is not capitalism. This is socialism. It's unfreaking believable. President Trump just bailed out the farmers again, which is a backdoor bailout for China, because the Chinese-owned farms here in the United States are getting billions of dollars out of this deal. You're not supposed to know that. And this deal with TikTok, Walmart's loving it. They sell 90+% of their stock shelves are filled with Chinese products, and now they have a whole new breed of young people to market their products to. Oh yeah, we're making China great again too. Can't make this stuff up, but that's exactly what we're doing. It's crazy, absolutely insane. All right, look, this guy here loves you a lot. Please share the video, get it out there, and we'll see what happens later.